Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Thai immigration processing system at the main airport here in Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi. Now, in recent days, this system, or I should say this particular checkpoint, has come under some criticism. Recently in Thai Visa, that's thaivisa.com, there was the article, "Suvarnabhumi is hell, screams Thailand's most famous English teacher." Quoting directly, celebrity English teacher and journalist Andrew Biggs has created a storm by saying that the immigration queues that greeted him on a return trip to Thailand at Bangkok's main airport were, quote-unquote, hell. Andrew, a well-known figure in Thailand for several decades, was writing in Thai on Twitter when he said it was hell for tourists. "Look at today's queue," he tweeted. "I've never seen one like it before." Quoting further, Police Colonel Chernaran Rimpadi said that Mr. Biggs had arrived at a very busy time on Wednesday between 12 and 2 p.m. with 4,500 people on 44 flights needing to be processed. All available staff were deployed, and it's not an easy job, said the police colonel. Now, while I've definitely come through Bangkok, especially Bangkok immigration at both Suvarnabhumi and Don Mueang, and found myself the subject of rather long lines, the fact of it is, it's almost like the weather. You know, you can't really, predict it, and frankly, sometimes there's not very much that can be done in order to deal with it. Now, is the frustration, for lack of a better term, frustrating? Is it a frustrating situation? Yes. That being said, what are you going to do about it, really? I mean, it's difficult for them to process a large number of people through. The other thing to keep in mind is they are just bringing online biometric systems as well as new protocols, if you will, for processing in people that are trying to be admitted to Thailand. And while this is happening, I think it's just simply going to slow things down for a while. I think eventually this will be resolved, or I should say the training will sort of kick in and more people will be out there with full training that know how to deal with the new systems for admitting people, and this will probably speed up the process of admitting people in the United States. I don't wish to sound like an apologist for the immigration system. That's really not my function with this video. But that being said, when I read things like this and they get a great deal of traction over the internet, I like to go ahead and at least provide some perspective where I can, because Thailand's not the only country with an airport that's got serious immigration lines. For example, when I return to the United States, I'm frequently stuck in a line being readmitted to the U.S. It's not uncommon. Now, they have created automated systems, etc., but especially for those who are not U.S. citizens or lawful permanent residents in the United States, the line can be rather long in the U.S. And I mean, and the U.S. isn't alone. Other countries are the same way. It takes time to lawfully admit people. People need to be inspected from an immigration standpoint and processed in accordingly. And for this reason, I don't think that it's particularly accurate to say that it's hell, although it could be quite trying to stand in a long line waiting to be admitted into the kingdom. But that being said, maybe a little bit of perspective is in order, because A, they are doing a great deal of work processing people in, and B, this isn't really that out of sorts for other airports around the world.